What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here. Fringe Season 1, Episode 3. Last on. Some weird shit, like always. I'm excited to see where the show goes. A mixture of the, the monster of the week type beat, but also a lot more heavy stuff, which is also just always exciting. I really enjoyed the characters in these first two episodes. I'm really excited to see where they go. This dude was like kidnapping women and then fucking trying to survive because of some shit. It was really weird, but it was fun to watch. The music, Michael Giacchino, it's great, and I'm excited to get through this show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get into Fringe Season 1, Episode 3 in 3 days.
I'm a good man, Father. I try to be a good man, but I see things. I see things. I don't know why he chose me, but it's happening again. It's happening again, and I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Of what's going to happen on the bus. I just wanted to stop.
Son, have you hurt someone?
Oh my God.
It like froze them into place. They're just what if they're alive but they're just frozen? They did the Nikki and Paulo with the spiders, but this time with gas. You know, the Nikki and Paulo episode of Lost, let's get into that real quick. I don't give a fuck. It's peak. It's peak Lost. It's a great episode. I enjoy it quite a bit. Razzle dazzle. It's great. Paulo lies. Plywood.
Hand of God, and no torment shall touch them. They seemed, in the view of the foolish, to be dead, and their passing away was thought an affliction, and their going forth from us utter destruction. But they are in peace.
God, he looks just like such a prick. He looks like an evil guy.
Brought your own sweetener?
Don't be ridiculous. It's my medication.
You're not on any medication, Walter.
I am. I've been making it myself in the lab.
Oh, I wish you were joking.
You were self-medicating.
With homemade drugs.
Simple combination of dextromethorphan, clonazepam, and some fluoxetine.
Those are psychotics, Walter.
All of them. Of course they are. That's the point. I have been in a mental facility for the past 17 years. It's put me quite out of balance.
Stay here for a second.
Hey, what are you doing? I thought I didn't see you all day.
You were supposed to check in before you came home.
If you tell anybody else that I'm here, you're the first one of the bunch I'm gonna come after.
So his other stuff that we
It was moving, but
haven't heard much about.
there was something important. Oh. I've decided on the pancakes.
Blueberry
That's great,
pancakes.
Walter. Did somebody call me on the phone?
Oh, that's what was important. Something about a bus.
The incident occurred at 8:14 a.m.
It's horrible. They're like mosquitoes trapped in amber.
If this was some sort of attack, why not just use something conventional like plastic explosives?
Louis Riddick was just staring right into our souls.
I imagine that the material was released in gaseous form before solidification.
Okay, so
I need to study it back in my lab. Can I have some?
We'll have to dig out their personal.
I understand what he meant by the mosquito metaphor now. That makes sense.
Modo pergemos.
What did he say? What did he say? Here's Mr. Devilman. Looks like a Wish version of Sawyer from Lost.
Roy? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
She wanted me to pull her out. She was scared. Said she heard members of the cartel discussing something about the pattern. I told her I never heard of it.
We set up a meet, but she never showed.
It's continuing. People all around.
To hear we figured it out. The material. The gas that was released on the bus turned solid when it met the nitrogen in the atmosphere, instantly immobilizing and suffocating the passenger.
Okay.
Know how to manufacture something like this?
I'll give you 6 guesses, and the first 5 don't count.
Massive dynamic.
Dun, 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 dun.
And look, all of them were dated before the incidents took place.
Is that the flight from Hamburg?
This guy could be a real good FBI asset.
This company.
Well, I think maybe you have it backwards. Massive dynamic is, well, so massive that just about everything in the world of science and technology has a tie back to us.
I was hoping she would say it's so massive that it's so dynamic around the world.
Investigating these cases for a very short while now. At least 3 of them have occurred right in your own backyard. I might suspect that you yourself were somehow responsible.
Thank you for the information.
That was tense. That was tense. Love the cut. Oh, rest in peace, man.
Hard time accepting that that man is hearing another person's thoughts.
So do I.
Which is why I would like to prove it.
And here we go.
But how would you do that?
Am I required to keep him alive?
That would probably be best. If I'm gonna do this job, I need to know what it is I'm dealing with.
And you will, when you're ready. Till then, I suppose you'll need to trust me.
There's probably a lot more that's being hidden.
And you think we'll be able to identify whose thoughts they are?
That's preposterous. But I may be able to intercept them.
I love him. Oh.
What's happening?
No idea. I'm extremely interested to find out.
Something's wrong! Shut it down now! Get up. Hey?
I think so. What did that?
Something in the blood. Magnetic compound of some kind, dormant, perhaps a parasite.
What does he say? I don't understand.
The machine is basically a gigantic magnet. You've got metal in your blood.
If we hadn't turned it off, it would have ripped your body apart. Would have been quite a mess.
Why would there be metal in his blood? That's not normal, right?
You want to see everything from 19...
We posited a spectrum of waves lying outside of the range of those already discovered. We hypothesized that these waves could be used to communicate information. The government, of course, was extremely interested. It was a brilliant idea, a theory, but a good one. They wanted to use the network to send the most clandestine information.
Because if no other government knew the spectrum existed, they couldn't listen in.
Yes, and they called it the Ghost Network.
The Ghost Network.
They asked us to take it one step further, to develop a method where they could transmit directly from one person to another. I surmised that I could introduce an iridium-based organometallic compound into the subject's brain.
You have got to be kidding me.
Input, much as our brains grapple with the duck-rabbit. I told you, it always comes back to the duck.
So if Roy's receiving this frequency, is there any way that we can tap in and hear them? Or maybe even ID them?
Construct a receiver using that spectrum. It's possible, of course, but it would take months. But it may be possible to redirect the transmissions from his vision. Taking any medications, prescribed or illicit? You can be truthful, I won't judge. In fact, if the answer is no, I may encourage some drug use.
Is this Poli-Sci 101?
Not remotely.
What?
Freshman.
I knew something was up.
Oh my God.
What's wrong?
I believe with proper demodulation, you could receive satellite television for free.
Okay, fun time's over.
The realization is like, oh my God.
Put the case on the ground.
Drop the gun now!
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh. It's an AirPod case. Holy shit.
What is it?
Of all the models in Roy's apartment, 3 of them are incidents that we hadn't been aware of.
Pattern cases.
It would seem so. Take a look.
I didn't achieve my position without the ability to evaluate someone's talents immediately.
Neither did I.
Well, you feel protected, don't you?
I'm in the business of protecting all my agents.
I want nothing but the best for her.
Of course you do.
There's something going on there. I love this show already. 3 episodes in. It gives me much needed Lost vibes. You know, Dark really gave that to me, but on a more sophisticated and a more grown-up way. Not even grown-up, just more, God, I don't even know, cinematic, I don't know. But this gives me that, you know, early, late 2000s network television. Like, they're trying to make the coolest shit. And this is one of those things. I fucking appreciate it. I do enjoy the banter between Walter and Peter. You know, a lot of yelling back and forth, but there's nice moments of sincerity between each other, especially when they figure something out with each other. Like, I really like that a lot. I just thought it was funny as fuck. You know, brain surgery in a basement, dusty, unsterile to massive degrees. Horrible. And he still made it out okay. He still made it out okay. But I guess it is what it is. But I enjoy it. And it's interesting what happened with Boyles and Dunham, or the Massive Dynamics chick. Yeah. What's going on there? She's trying to get Olivia. Boyles, is that his name, Boyles? Lance Reddick's character. And he's not letting her in on everything. So that's something. Secrecy. Massive Dynamics stuff getting out there. All over the world. And these events, the pattern. We're going to keep learning more about the pattern. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. Obviously Michael Giacchino, awesome. The metal, or, you know, shits, the fucking, the Ghost Network, literal frequency in your body that you sending or receiving communications from somebody else. You probably get to a frequency where it's a point, like you said, where you could watch satellite television for free in your mind, and that's what you see. Like, that's incredible. Maybe he should use it. Neuralink, before Neuralink was a thing. It's incredible. Excited to see what happens next. I enjoyed that episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social media down in the description below. And we'll get you for another video. Goodbye!